One thing I think that separates us from most personal injury firms is client service and client dedication. You know, when a client comes to Martinson and Beason, we're going to take care of you, and we're going to do anything and everything we can to make sure you're satisfied and we get the best possible result for you. I can't guarantee an outcome or result, but I can guarantee that I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to be there when you need me. I'm going to be there to answer your phone call, answer your email, or sit down and talk with you. And that's not something that most firms are going to give you. You're going to get passed off, or your phone call's not going to get returned. And we make a point here, and we have for almost 75 years, to put our clients first, and by doing that, we get results.
We try to take a lot of individual care with our clients and try to accomplish their goals and what they set out to get, whether that be a large recovery against an insurance company, whether it be a trial. And we also handle a lot of their bills. They have medical bills that come in that need to be taken care of. We handle that. We take care of all of their needs with the insurance companies. If you have an insured motorist, we're good at handling all of the laws with uninsured motorists. You know, many times people who get involved in a car accident or slip and fall or have some accident, many times can't afford a lawyer. And most lawyers that charge by the hour, their rates are very expensive. And if you've been involved in an accident, many times you're going to be out of work. You're not going to be able to be working and have a steady income coming in. So for those types of clients, when we handle personal injury cases, we handle that on what we call a contingency fee base. And what that means is that we only recover if we make a recovery for you, or we only get paid if we make a recovery for you. And that takes the burden off the client of having to worry about a monthly attorney's bill or expenses, you know, filing fees, deposition costs. Because even a more simple personal injury case, to take it to trial can cost several $1,000s. And we bear that risk, and we will upfront that money. We don't ask for that money back unless we make a recovery. Even in a situation where we may have spent tens of thousands of dollars, if by chance we lost the case, the client wouldn't owe us anything. You know, we're here to put you, the client, first, and to take care of you. And if we didn't think we could do the job and get it done right and in a timely manner and what's in your best interest, we wouldn't take your case.
We've handled every kind of case known to mankind, I believe. We want, you know, to pay the price, do the job, don't be distracted, make sure the client is represented the way it needs to be, that person needs to be represented.
I've handled airplane crashes, 18-wheelers, motorcycle wrecks, car wrecks, industrial type injuries or death, pharmaceutical injuries or death. So I've handled a whole gamut of products liability and different things like that.
Well, initially, when the accident, right after it happened, my baby sister, she right off the bat, she goes, "You need to call Martinson Beason." When I did meet with them and we sat down and we went over all my options here and everything. I mean, they walked me through everything, but you know, they cared enough, and they looked everything over, and they saw where, you need to be represented, because, you know, I later had to have shoulder surgery as a result of that accident, you know, that I think had I not, you know, I probably, like most people, would have just blew it off and been stuck. You know, so with great representation, in which they gave that, you know, they provided that for me, and I'm grateful that I did.
What I tell my clients every time when I take on a new personal injury case is, from this day forward, your goal is to get better. I'm going to handle the rest. You need to focus on getting better. Everything else related to your claim, you don't worry about. That's what I'm here for.